that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
right,
but it was a divorce.
By the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying.
It just wasn't possible. There was no chemistry between us.
I just felt like he was off track a little bit. What is going on? Now, first of all, I'm really shocked because, mind you, I'm not there. We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time. I'm like, what is going on right now?
My wife's name
out of your mouth, right? And I'm like, there were different stages in my marriage where Will and I decided we were not together. But now I'm really worried for Will because I don't know what's going on. So I think within that is where people might have thought that, oh, they must be having an open relationship. And Chris looks to me and he says, Jada, I meant no harm. Now, I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about
and
Will.
What's Will doing? He's just sitting there?
And Will's still talking. He's like, he's still, because now he's mad because Chris is talking to me. And I go, Chris, this is about some old shit. That's all I could think to say, right? And I couldn't really take in his apology.
Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out the fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
Because every time she needs to like increase the ratings of the Red Table, every time she needs to sell books, she drops these bombs.
Okay, Pac, just kiss me. And he kisses me, and it's the most disgusting kiss between us both.
A lot of people might not know, but he proposed to you while he was in jail.
I talk about this in the book when I go to see him in Rikers, when I wrote about that in the book, and when I had to talk about it, speak my words for the audible version of the book. We definitely had this beautiful closeness that was really intimate, but never physically.
The ongoing public disclosure of intimate details surrounding the marriage of Hollywood power couple Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith has been capturing the public's curiosity and sparking intense discussions in the world of celebrity news and pop culture. Their story is a complex narrative that transcends typical celebrity relationship dynamics, blurring the lines between authenticity and curated public personas, marriage and separation, and accountability and redemption. This saga begins with Jada Pinkett Smith's surprising admission in 2020, where she confessed to having an affair with singer August Alsina. The revelation sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry and the couple's fan base. However, things took a dramatic turn in the aftermath of this confession, as more layers of their relationship began to unravel. Fast forward to a recent interview with Jada Pinkett Smith on an NBC News primetime special with Hoda Kotb. In this interview, Jada disclosed a bombshell revelation that she and Will Smith had essentially been separated since 2016, despite not having officially pursued the legal process of divorce. What's particularly intriguing about this revelation is that the couple had continued to project an image of a picture-perfect, loving marriage to the public throughout these years of private separation. Jada's candid interview with Hoda Kotb was a roller coaster of emotions and revelations. She opened up about their unconventional decision to separate while maintaining a public facade and the reasons behind it. According to her, by the time they reached 2016, they were both exhausted from trying to make the marriage work. Their struggles were fueled by unmet expectations and the tension between their idealized visions of each other and the realities of their relationship. This aspect of their story sparked a deep curiosity among the public and fans, as their separation came after a long history together, which began when they met in the early 1990s. While separations and divorces are not uncommon in Hollywood, the peculiar timing and context of this separation left many puzzled. Why had they not officially divorced even though they had effectively been separated for several years? Jada's explanation added another layer of intrigue to this question. She revealed that she hadn't pursued a divorce because of a promise she had made to Will. This enigmatic promise became the subject of speculation and further curiosity. As the interview continued, Jada's revelations about the intricacies of their marriage took a messier turn. She went on to say, "I think by the time we got to 2016, we were both like, we love each other, but we don't know if we're in love with each other. We're not sure if we're committed to each other." This statement further shattered the illusion of the so-called perfect Hollywood couple, challenging the notion of eternal love and commitment that is often portrayed in the media. One of the most intriguing revelations in the interview was when Jada mentioned that they hadn't called each other husband and wife in a long time. This statement added more questions than answers, leaving people wondering about the state of their relationship and what had transpired behind closed doors. The drama escalated at the 94th Academy Awards on March 27, 2022, where Will Smith, after winning the Best Actor award, physically confronted comedian Chris Rock. This incident was in response to a joke made by Chris Rock about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head, which was related to her experience with hair loss. The shocking moment was captured on live television and immediately went viral, becoming one of the most talked about incidents of the evening. What made this situation even more perplexing was Jada's reaction to her husband's actions. She expressed her initial disbelief, assuming it was part of a skit. It wasn't until they were walking back to their seats that she realized it was not scripted. Jada was taken aback by her husband's behavior, and her concern for Chris Rock's well-being was evident. She recounted how she immediately asked if he was okay, indicating her surprise at the turn of events. In the aftermath of the Oscars incident, Will Smith took to Instagram to take responsibility for his actions and publicly apologized to Chris Rock. He acknowledged that jokes at his expense were part of the territory in his profession, but he believed that a joke about Jada's medical condition crossed the line, provoking a strong emotional reaction. Smith expressed deep remorse for his actions, acknowledging that they did not align with the person he aspired to be. He advocated for a world filled with love and kindness, devoid of violence. He recognized that all forms of violence were toxic and destructive. Smith's Instagram post of apology generated mixed reactions. Some found it satisfactory and believed it was time to move forward, while others questioned why he chose Instagram as the platform to address the situation. It's important to note that, at the time of his apology, the Academy was still conducting an investigation into the matter, and no final verdict had been reached. The reaction to this unfolding drama in the public sphere was diverse. While many people admired Jada's authenticity and openness about her personal struggles, others criticized her for revealing intimate details that could have remained private. It aligns with a growing trend of celebrities addressing personal issues to destigmatize certain topics and promote open conversations about mental health, relationships, and personal struggles. The ongoing questions surrounding their marriage and the decision to stay separated, but not divorced, continue to perplex many. Fans are left wondering about the future of their relationship, especially after Jada's revelation that they hadn't referred to each other as husband and wife for a long time. Will's reaction to these revelations remains a source of concern and curiosity, as his actions at the Oscars added another layer of complexity to the narrative. What sets the Smiths' story apart is the way it challenges the norms of celebrity relationships. It reflects the complexities of personal lives in the public eye, and the delicate balance between authenticity and the curated images of celebrities. As their saga continues to evolve, it remains a subject of fascination, debate, and reflection for those intrigued by the intricacies of love, commitment, and authenticity in the world of celebrity. The impact of this unfolding drama on Will Smith's career has also been a subject of scrutiny. Reports suggest that various studios, including Netflix, paused several of Smith's projects. For Netflix, this included a crime boss thriller titled Fast and Loose, in which he played the lead role, as well as the production of sequels like Bright 2. Additionally, his successful Bad Boys franchise, set to have a fourth film, was also placed on hiatus. These developments added a layer of complexity to Smith's career trajectory and raised questions about his potential redemption in Hollywood. In summary, the Smiths' ongoing saga is a multifaceted narrative that challenges conventional notions of celebrity relationships, authenticity, and accountability. Their decision to remain separated but not divorced while projecting a perfect image to the public has left many intrigued. Jada's candid interviews and Will's public apology following the Oscars incident have triggered diverse reactions. The impact on Will Smith's career remains uncertain, as studios weigh the consequences of his actions. The story continues to evolve, leaving us with questions about the complexities of love, marriage, and personal struggles in the public eye.